Hello everyone, welcome back to Hydroneer. Oh, bear with me. There we go, we should now have audio properly. So, this thing's still running. Right, I do have to change a few things. There we go. More things on mine than anything else. But anyway. I want to buy... So I want to continue this little setup. Maybe make it somehow a little better. And I think for that, we're going to need pipes. And we're going to need conveyors. So, let's try and sort this out. But where do we want to start? That is the question. We'll leave that running. Let's grab our money and let's head into town. Get on the back. Now, I think first what we want to do is we want to try and get it so we're not having everything build up directly next to the harvester. So, here should do the trick. Conveyor nation. So, let's try and have it so we split stuff off a little easier. Even if we're the ones putting it through at the moment. So,
looking for something.
Let's have so if it goes that way, splits off to the right. No, it means it should come this way then, it's split off to the right. Either way, we're taking that one. We'll take this one, and with any luck that should do for the moment. How much is this so far? 752. 1211.
You won't find better prices than these.
I'll buy one of these as well.
Huh?
I ain't got enough that way. Damn it.
Come have a gander.
Take that off. Maybe another one of these instead. Right. Okie dokie.
Those Panclan brothers are a bit podgy.
This will start us off with what I have in mind. So my goal is I want to try and get automated sorting. And with that, we could then turn around and be like, right, that's now. Okay, that's going to move that way. Hello there, Farsight. Right, we need to move this sorter. I think what I also want to do is I want to put, like, even if I don't build like a house, just a little foundation where I can actually put my stuff, so it's not dug into the ground. Right, let's move you. Let's move you. And then what do I want? Where do I want it? How do I want it? So this should go here now. This can go here. Perfect. I'm gonna take a gold ore. There. Gonna take an iron ore. I don't know if this works with multiples. I will be honest. Haven't got a clue. I'm gonna need a cork because otherwise that's just gonna drip constantly. Do.
Come have a gander.
Cool. Perfect. There we go. That's just temporary. Right. We set up 2 of those. We set up pans. So I'm not sure which one goes where. And like I said, I'm not sure if it will separate both. Come on, a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Let's turn that off. And let's go see how bad this is going to get. Right. Look at that. Perfect. So in here is just going to be uncut gems and power shards. Now, and we get to do this again. So, see now, I'm thinking if I can move all of this around, I could just have it go straight onto the conveyor and straight into what I want. But I need money. So let's separate this slot, make a bar or 2, do the gems. That's kind of satisfying. Right, now. Okay, so we have 1 pan full of iron. Can't see my shadow, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, and boop. Close enough. Right, let's get this back on the fire. Come on. Melt. Melt. Burn me and melt. Ooh, that's a big iron block. No, you come back here. Okay, so that's me iron done. Let's get that back in there. Let's see. 1 power shard. Because if we can separate these now from the gems, that makes it easy. Wonderful. Right. So let's do the gems. So quite a few emeralds, quite a few sapphires. We're not getting deep enough. Guess we're not having much luck with rubies and onyxes then. Right. Let's plonk that in there. Let's grab gold. Wonderful. Rubies and onyxes are rare. Core stone is also rare. It all depends on how deep you really go. I think the trick is, like, you go to the deepest part you can, get the deepest bit of dirt and then put it under there, and then it gives you a bigger chance of getting better stuff. The other plots are deeper, so they would give you more. And obviously you can see that from like the size of the dirt nuggets that normally come out. But as we're throwing it straight into the harvester, that's a lot of money. Take it. Right. Plonk it in that. Okay.
Take a look at my goods.
Nope. I've got 1,790. Seems like a good chunk. Let's have a look at our setup. So I want to try and have it come off of here straight into what I want. So I think the best thing is going to be if we have the water come come around this way.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I'm gonna... Ah! I forgot that was still on there. And there you go. Right, so... we want... Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? We want to move the water around. Like so. So what we need, we need one elbow, straight, yeah. Just realised I need the money. I also need a cart because I'm going to be buying a few pipes. So we'll take the cart.
Huh?
Come on.
Huh?
Let go of the thing. Right. Money in that. We're going to want an elbow. I'm actually going to buy a pressure tank. And we get to see what that does in a minute. And I'm just going to buy... what? One in front of the thing, one for the thing, one to go past. We'll buy a couple.
Huh?
Because I'm probably going to go buy another couple of conveyors. Okay. Beware the mysterious plank. It's fine, I'll sort it all out in a second. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is take this out and put this in here. So if we open it up, it sort of turns off the water. We can put a power shard in there and that creases stuff. Now we want to go in front. And we're going to try and set this up as we go. So it's going to come out straight on over. Nope, I need a pipe there first. Put the thing down. Why is that still there? There you go. Pipe. Let's go grab my pickaxe and just destroy some of this dirt that's sticking up. That'll do. Turn it around. Okay, so there's one. And we can set that up with that. So we can say that's iron or something. We can set up another conveyor for like gold, and set up another one for say power shards, and then gems can just come off the end into something else like that. I'll need another funnel, obviously. And a bit more space. So now the question is what else do I need? And do I have the money for it? Yep, I can go there. The cork near can now be replaced to there. Just gonna hammer in these bits so I don't accidentally remove them now. There we go. Right, so we're looking at what? 2 more converters, right, sorters, right, and a funnel. Let's not forget the money. The money is the important part of this. If this works, we'll be able to just take any of the stuff that we get straight away. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. My truck defies logic and can roll itself over. Or just crash into the well. God, I really can't drive today, can I? Okie dokie, here we are. So,
Take a look at my goods.
a right, 2 rights, money. Okay.
Look into summer.
Yep, that'll do.
Huh?
That. Wonderful. We got 471.
Looking for something.
4747. Where is it? There it is. Fun. So some of this stuff we're going to need later on as well, because like these ones will allow us to get more pressure through the. That increases the water quality. So that'd be better for us. This one allows us to see how much pressure's going through. Yeah, we just need to get a few new things. Definitely want to get this anvil, but yeah, anvil and blacksmith hammer.
Huh?
So this will allow us to make weapons and jewelry now. I want to get this, or a couple of these, because then we can just sort of conveyor belt everything into these, smelt it straight away, make the block.
You won't find better prices than
But
these.
until then,
Come have a gander.
buy a couple of those and a pallet. 490. I do not have 490 yet. I don't think. Jesus Christ, the pallet itself is 450. Now, time for a little bit of how the hell am I going to get this in here? There we go.
Thanks for your business.
We can use these and put our stuff on it. So that way we can have like a little... Instead of having everything everywhere, we can have it in one central location. The pallet was just going to sort of save me time of carrying everything. I can put it all on there like they are wagon, like carts. Right, money's in that. Right, we're back to being broke. I haven't got the drill on because obviously I haven't set up everything. Let's park it about here. Yep, that'll do. Okie dokie. So, first things first, let's get the mining operation sorted. Because the longer that's off, the less money we're going to make. Okay, that's all in. Hammered all down. If I put... Where do we want to put... Right. Let's have power shards getting filtered out first. Because until I can get an iron and gold nugget, I can't set them up. If I thought about it, I should have kept the 1 nuggets I had. Okay. Now I need that funnel. There we go. I need pan back. I'm getting stuck in holes. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. Try this again. Where's the hammer? There we go. Right, now it won't move. Yeah, close enough. Right, so if I take this, now what this should do is, if we can get it in here, like that. I mean, you don't really see much difference, but you should see it go faster. Right, it's our first iron nugget. There's our first gold on the new system. So now the only things that are going to go in the end here are going to be uncut gems and core stone. As rare as core stone is. But it now means that I can come along and go, right, take the iron, use the iron, such and such. And considering we're working over here a lot, let's it's going to be floating, is it? Don't know if I like it floating. Can I? How high is it floating to? Right. It ain't pretty, but it works. There we go. Right, they're now hammered in. See, it's actually working all pretty well already. Now, hopefully, we should be able to sort of be like, set all this up. And then we won't have to worry too much of this stuff. I want to take the whole thing. I'm just going to literally have everything hammered down so I cannot move it by accident. Because I can see it happening now. Okay. Now we've got a place for my tools. And last but not least, we'll get this over here. Because now I've got all my stuff in one place. So I'm going to need this over here. Now I can't place it, so I just got to drop it. And obviously we're going to need this for smelting. Wonderful. And of course that breaks. No breaking. Okay. Now, what to do with all these spare buckets? Pretty sure I know there's a scrap place back into the town. So we might be able to use these for something else. But for now, dump it all on there because it's not a worry. Let's move the light. Let's plonk it out there. And then I've kind of neglected my fishing traps and the boots. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this. This is how we're going to be making the most money. So maybe we'll just have it embedded in there. Okie dokie. We have the start of a little setup. This is still working fine. There we go, we did get a ruby. There is a ruby in there. There's no one. So, the thing I picked up earlier, that little metal thing, it goes across the straight ones. And the one I picked up is a gem polisher, so anything like that would go straight through and get polished straight away. Which means I wouldn't need this. But now the question is, what are we going to do? Ideally, I want to get a couple more drills. So, maybe... I don't know. There's no four-way connection, so I can't just sort of have it go like all directions. Could have a T-junction on the back here go round and one here come round. It will get very messy. But that's ooh, that's a bit close. Water's actually getting empty there. This should fill it up. Yes, there we go. Actually, might be wise to keep a bucket on there for the moment. Let's go and find Ice Helm. So if I can find Ice Helm, that's where we get new drills. It's just trying to find... So we've got signs going to digging spots, got a sign going to the town. Ice Helm's up, so I think it's this way. So here's another digging spot. The Mildew Aquifer. It's 970. It is for sale. So obviously we can buy it if wanted. But obviously, like, downside for this one is you got to dig to water. So you got 3 levels of water. It might be worth it. It's going to take a lot of pipes to get the water out, but... I'm in the wrong place as well. Hang on. I want this road. And then I want to go up that way. That's where I want to go, that little castle-looking thing. Yeah, you can dig into the water from... No, you can't dig into the water from below. So each level will be sort of tiered off, so you can't go any deeper than that. So once you find the water, that's where you sort of got to start. But, I mean, then you can start doing underground mines and such. Okay. So... you have another little shop here with different building materials. So you can actually build different types of housing and flooring and such. What I'm interested in though is inside. Break me ankles! Here we go. So, Ice Helm itself does have a mining spot as well. Hello.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
Okay, fair enough. So, for here, it's got its own little shop. So you've got conveyors here, you've got all the different bits. What I'm interested in is this. So, 184, 122, and that'd be for the drill and the harvester. The bit on the side here, that 300, that's what I need for the drill itself. So I need an iron bar weighing at about 300. Like here, there's tier 2, 1000 in iron, 150 in core stone, I think that is. And then you got, oh, of course, it could be gold. And then you got tier 3, which 500, 800. They cost a lot. Of course, you've got Cloutian pipes, which are tier 2 pipes. But yeah. But what I want is one of those. So I need 184. There is actually a mining spot here as well. I'm not sure how much it costs. $7,200. Wonderful. And the only water part is here. There is obviously a quick way to get stuff in and out, so you don't throw stuff on there, it goes out, comes out outside. Okay, so that's definitely not something I want right now. So, the main things I'm going to need is the drill blueprint from in there, and maybe a scale. Oh, just in time. Onwards! Okie dokie. And yeah, this is where it will pop out, or you put stuff in for it to sit down. What are you buying? Ooh, gems. Get 16% more value. Worth knowing where that's. And there is actually a mining spot up here as well. So if I go this way, I can probably just yeet myself off the cliff over there to get home. But yep, here's so here's Snow Rune Falls, 7,000. Jesus Christ. This one, the water's over there. So you'd have to sort of build it up and over, and then all of this is what you own. I think this one and one nearer the town are the two best ones because they're the biggest. Come on, truck. Don't fail me now. I've got it stuck. Oh, no. I've got it. Have I? Yep, there we go. I do love playing with this truck, it's just fun. Right, I want to get back to my little mining setup though. Oh, and of course we do actually have this bit of little area over here as well. So it's not just over here, we do have the other side of the bridge. Right. There we go. How's our setup doing? Ooh, look at that. Gem-wise is doing pretty well as well. Okay. So I need a little bit more money to buy that statuette thing. And of course then we're going to need a bit more money to do everything else. Let's turn off the drill just so I can sort of work things around. Let's start with iron. So, the question is now, do I leave this bar and maybe use it to get my stuff? Or do I make it into something? While I consider that, I'm gonna work on the gold one. Because something I'm gonna have to go buy as a saw now. So that I can sort of cut this in two. But if I place this here... No, I forgot I hadn't placed that down. Where's my... There. There we go. No more accidentally moving that. Ah, there we go, right. So, 1 bar for a dagger, 2 for an axe, 3 for a sword, 1 bar and a gem for a ring, 2 bars and a gem for a necklace. Let's do a ring. And let's make it a ruby ring. A gold ruby ring. Like that. This here. Wait, hang on. I think this needs to be hot. I'm stuck in a hole. Or not? Am I missing something? Bar? Gem? I am confused. Has been a very long while since I've done this. If I put this here, can I just place this on here? Yes, is the answer to that. So that looks hot. Yeah, there we go. We now have a ruby ring. So the question is, how are we going to do this? I do think getting the gem polisher might be the best thing, because then we're going to cut out all the hassle with the gems itself. Especially this. We could literally just have it all done ready. Okie dokie. So there's that. Let's leave the iron bar for now. Actually, yes to leaving the iron bar, but let's have this all working while I'm gone. Otherwise it's just going to be pointless. And I keep putting myself in holes, and I shouldn't be putting myself in a hole. So we need about 400 for that gem polisher. That's going to be what we need for the gems. 978. It's not bad. To be fair, most of that was probably from the ring now. Bucket can stay there. So let's do that. Over 1,000. Perfect. Pop it on that. So we're going to need a gem polisher. We're going to need the scales, so I can actually tell how heavy something is.
Need something specific.
So that there. Okay. So that's going to cut out the time on gems. 646.
Looking for something.
This is my hole. I made it myself. Every hole is mine here. It's like everything. Where's the scales? There's the scales. 146. That's not bad. Okay. That will now allow us to see the weight of our stuff and how much it's going to be worth. So gem compressors, as the name suggests, it is a compressor for the gems. You put one type in, any of that one type, compress it down, it makes one bigger one. A bit like smelting all the ore into one bar. Thinking. I got 500. Saw. I'll take the saw. I was going to be like a magnet on a stick or a saw, but the saw is actually more useful currently because I can put.
I don't suppose you can.
I can cut a bar in half and then sort of make other stuff. And for you, let's grab rake because that will allow us to flatten ground, and another. That works. So we can use this to level out tier 1 dirt, and then that's just for placing my other stuff. Leaving me 213 coins.
I need something specific.
So there is a scrapyard here as well. So anything that we don't want, we can bring it there and sort of scrap it. And then I think you can sell the scrap cubes or something. Now, the real question I'm going to be sort of worrying about is when I do move plots, do I move everything with me? Or do I leave this little setup here? Damn it. Yeah, or do I leave this little setup here and just let it run? That and that. I need. Don't have enough for one of those, so I'm gonna have to buy one of those. There we go. And a little bit of a backlog building up. But, I mean, it's collected quite a bit. Not so much in gems, but everywhere else it has. Right. Speaking gems. That there. And then what it's going to do is you put something like that, and bada bing. There we go. We've now cut that processor in two. So we can probably get rid of those two later. Let's try this rake. Where is it? Oh, that's it. That's neat. Yeah, that's actually pretty useful. Especially now that I can do that and be like, oh, hello. It's not been useful, it's flattened that down to that. Okay. Not really sure how this works, but I think we can tidy up some of what I've made a mess of around here. Well, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Now I have a hole. This is mine. But at least I'm not getting caught now around here. This is better. I just gotta get rid of that. You. And yeah, that'll work. I'm stuck on something. There we go. Right. So, what was left? The scale and the saw. So we can put the scale there. And if I put this on here, 72. So almost a third of the way up to where I want to be. Just gonna need a little bit more. That can stand there. I'm gonna have to go buy another thing at this point. Roundish shaped person in square hole. That reminds me of something. It reminds me of a cat. If it fits, it sits. Let's plonk that in there. This in here. Because we can go scrap those. In fact, we can take the boots. So we're going to scrap those next time round. Maybe with some of these buckets now that I don't need them. So, plan right now, if there is a plan, is we need to try and get enough iron to get a new drill. Get enough money to buy said blueprint for drill. There's actually a map here as well. More video involving objects of various shapes, many shaped holes, and naming a square hole. Okay. Let's see how far we've come now with iron. That. That. And then let it all work. believe the scales work on all the other stuff as well. So like if I put a gem here, that's worth 7 on its own. Right, what are we looking at now? 117. And that alone is worth 1,408. What about our gold then? And how's our... Yep, that's still fine. So... just realised I haven't hammered that floor down. Stay where you are. Okay, what about this? 625. Can it weigh all of it in one? Yeah. So far we're at 2,033. That would actually be enough to start buying one of the smelters. And then we could have one of these sort of always smelting. I wonder. No, I know I can't sell those. There's no point. Oh, excuse me. There you go. 4 identical pieces. Ish. Let's take gem. Take one of each for now. Right, so let's have a... that one can stay on there. Okay, so that is an emerald ring. And that's worth 190 on its own. Let's see about something else.
Huh? Huh?
Why are you not working?
Huh? 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 Huh?
My character's just like, huh? There we go. I think it's got to actually be in the thing. Right, so we're looking at 190. We're looking at 182. Compared to the bar on its own, 156. And the gems are like only like under 10 each. And the ruby one, 186. So, I mean, yeah, we've kind of increased our value there. What if I throw this on top now? Yeah, we've got a little bit of value from making it into stuff. let's turn this back on. And let's make... What do? I want to make some... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I was saving up, but... So we can use... Oh. Probably turn this into some things as well. Maybe some necklaces. What have I got here? Emerald. Sapphire. I don't think I've got anything else just yet. No. So I do wish this part was a little bit easier to understand and do. But there is our emerald necklace. Stay on. Come on, stay on that. That kind of butt. There we go. 660. Try and just get as much value out of these as I can. And 763 on just jewelry. Let's do. Let's make one of each weapon as well. And while that's heating up, I'll go grab a cart because I'm going to have to use something to carry it all. Just that. Okay. Now, the thing is, we could try and find the different sellers to try and make like more profit. There we go. So I have a dagger that is worth 387, and so well balanced it stands up. Sends in the magpies. No, leave my gold alone. Leave my shiny stuff alone. We have an axe, which is worth 800 on its own. So, if anything, I've just profited on the iron bar itself. Right, this one's going to look a little weird because one's going to be bigger than the others, but oh well. It'll still make the thing properly. The goal is that we need the money to get stuff first. Once we have that, then you try and get as much iron as possible. Bada bing, sword. And that is worth 458 on its own. Okay. Let's go sell. We go sell. The machine keeps working. Now we've gone from blacksmith, or we've gone from miner to blacksmith. I have to see if there's any other games like that where you can just forge stuff.
You know, digging
Oh yeah, there's a
deeper
bucket
will
up
get
there as
you
well.
the best resources.
Right. Sword.
Huh?
Dagger. Axe. So, almost an extra 50% on just that.
Might be shiny, but you need a keen eye to value it rightly.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Put the cart back down.
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
So yeah, we've made probably an extra 400 coins from changing all that.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
So, now comes the question. What do we get with our money? Do I start buying the smelter so that I can always have one thing sort of melted down, ready to turn into a bar? Or do I like wait a bit longer? I mean, I could probably just melt these down and have them ready to go. I want to change these. Because I do want to get another one of those for the other tools. And maybe having it up against there, stuff will stop falling off. Okay. 2, 4, 5. Didn't I have some other money somewhere? Wait, it's over here. I'm not leaving my money lying around. There it is, 160. $2,613. Okay. So you heard the lady, dig deeper. You should always dig deeper. Okay, so that's fine, that's working. Let's go scrap what I've got here I can then maybe buy some more stuff. Possibly buy that smelter, at least one of them. And then maybe get that set up on iron, because then that would allow it just to keep going. So let's just stop off here first. So if I remember right, I should be able to just put all my stuff on here, all the stuff that I no longer want. And then
Scrap make me happy.
burn, baby, burn. And it scrapped everything apart from the boots. And it's scrapped into a metal. Random scrap metal can be smelted into a scrap bar or sold to the jeweler. So we can actually use that to make some money back. I guess those are just sold. Okay. So, here
Thanks
we
for
go.
your business.
We want one of those, and I'm just short of getting a second one. So, you know what? Or actually, does this...
Don't mind me.
No,
I'm
I
just
can't
mooching
actually place it
about.
here.
Huh?
Okay,
Huh?
that was wishful thinking. Let's get this lot back, and then we can see about setting up this maybe on the iron line. And let's go. And of course the drill's broken again. Where's me hammer? There's my hammer. Okay. Ah. So that's actually bigger than I intended. So for me to fix that, I'd have to have stuff go up then fall down. But this is still complicated fast, isn't it? Okay, plan B real quickly is I can still set it up like that. And I should just be able to go like that. So now that that's there, if I do that, one iron bar.
Huh?
And of course I can't drop it because of that. Not a lot of weight on it though. What the? Okay. Switch them back then. Why can't I place it now? That's just odd. We'll do it that way round. For the moment. So Iron Bar didn't really get us much. You can see that this one goes instant as well. And I don't have to worry too much about that. So that's about 1,000. Might as well smelt this down while I've got it. And gems are built up nicely. I don't think you can sell these. No. No, you can't. So that is literally just going to stay right here for power. Okay, so just the bars alone, we're over 1,000. That wouldn't be so bad. I want to keep the iron though. So we're gonna put scrap bar, gold bar, find the money because I need another blinking tool bag.
Have a gander at iCelb if you want to make more of these machines.
I know where to go to make more, mate. Shut up. There we go. That's at least now repaired and working again. So, what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to change some of the pipes and go grab a different conveyor. At the minimum, I'm going to need a T pipe. Possibly 2. And 2 corks. Because what we can do...
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
You take those and... Why do you not take the boot? I can't scrap it, I can't sell it.
I'd like you to make me something.
It doesn't help at all. Take my bucket back. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do gardening as well. Especially if it's to try and get these tokens. Right.
Thanks for your business.
I'm gonna
Don't
need
mind
this
me. I'm just mooching about.
twice. I'm gonna need this twice.
Huh? Huh?
And then I want another tool rack. So
Huh?
and then we're gonna have to take a trip back into the town to grab 2 different conveyors. Mainly these will be the ones that act like a lift, like a slope. And then that'll be enough to get it high enough to go straight into the smelter. Obviously I'm gonna build that part last. Where's my hammer? There's my hammer. Right. Those tools on one. Those tools on the other. And that can stay near there. Admittedly though, now that I've got this, I could get rid of these 3. So that'd be... Where's all my money gone? Have I left it over here again? Yes, I did. Right. Technically, I have enough for a smelter, but I'm gonna have to have a look at the conveyors first. Wish this was a little bit smoother to jump off as well. Would make this a little bit easier when I sort of bypass everything. Okay, conveyors, conveyors. This one. Thank you.
I got the
How
goods
much?
if you got the cash.
323. So I technically need 2. Which means I won't have enough for the smelter yet.
You won't find better prices than these.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
But that'll be fine, because then at least then I'm set up for when I do have enough for it. Right, now then. Again. So by the end of this, I'm probably going to end up digging out all of this dirt. Right, I need to turn off the drill. That's what I need to do. Okay, now add that to there, and to there. Take the hammer. Now we're gonna have to do a bit of work here, because what I need to do is I need to also take out the pipe and the conveyor for a moment. So we now replace this like so. That gives us that. Put a cork in there to stop it doing the dripping sounds. Get that lined back up. And that's working again. And now get that lined up. So it's working again. And we should pop that there, just to be on the safe side, to make sure nothing gets thrown about. We'll have that there. And now let's wait for some iron. Some iron. There it is. Off it goes. I jumped too far. Wonderful. And now we don't even have to worry about iron ore. We just got straight to the bars. Admittedly, it's going to take us a while to get to 300, but this way we can now just sort of leave it, let it run, and that's fine. Gems are building up nicely. In two streams, we've basically come from digging a trench, because that's basically what this is, to an actual automated system. Now, this wanna be for the gold. And this is going to be the harder part, because now I need the money. I just need like 300 more. I'm just curious, like I know I've just been trying to get this building up, but that would be more than enough money to get it ready. Produce a hunt. So I got another achievement. Dirty job. Produce 1,000 dirt nuggets. Dirt ore. Oh. That was a close one. This is why I prefer having stuff locked in place. And having it automated. But like right now, I just need the money to go get another smelter. I'm close. I don't want to use iron because we need the iron. So I should really buy the magnet stick. Because then I can pick up whole clumps of this stuff in one go. Right, is that all of it? Yes, that's all of it for now. Right, let's get this. Hopefully better. Might be the last few things I do for like the next few minutes. It's taking its time. There we go. One bar, how much? Not as much as the iron. But it will do. So... put that on that. That over that. Let's get our automated system up and running now. I forgot this bit's too narrow for the truck. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Could go full Minecraft and try making golden sword. I mean, you can. That's the thing. You could use the scrap ore to make a scrap one. You could make the core stone to make a core stone one. It really does let you, so you could. I think right now we just want to get it as automated as possible though, before I start trying to make more stuff. Because, as we saw, there is like weapon racks, there is different such things. So... we don't have to sell stuff straight away, we can just be like making it all for a while. 242. That's actually enough to buy a thing. Can you make a power crystal sword then? I don't think you can. I mean, I can give it a try in a second, but I'm pretty sure that the power crystals are just for increasing the pressure of the water. Later on, so with enough time, enough resources and such, I'd end up making like a pipe that sticks out of the ground, sticks out of the water, comes across, and then refills that automatically. I just got to remember to park it under it. Right, we have the new smelter. Turn off for the moment. Let's have it work everything while I'm doing this. Right, hammer. No, sit over there. I will say this is going to be an utter pain when I come to swap the pipes out for like better pipes. especially if I've got it like massive. Okay, now put that one back in there. This one into there. Where is it? And that is now technically our gold set up. So I just don't like how you can't see into there properly. So you can't see how full it's getting. But I mean, I suppose it works. We'll take these out. Let's turn that on. Actually, hang on. We'll take that first. We'll do this one the old-fashioned way. There we go. Right. Let's have a look, see about this crystal sword. Again, I don't think it can, but who knows? It's all that. It's that one. That one. And now we wait. There we go, didn't have to wait long. So, again, 3113, no value though. 3 for a sword. Throw this over there. So this would be the first test, is if they actually get hot. Because obviously you need them to be like glowing red. But I'm not seeing them glowing. Let's have a look, see how our iron's doing. 104. So again, slow, but it'll get there. These don't look like they're getting hot. They've been in there ample time, so maybe the glow of them's nah. You literally can't. Which is a shame. Let's turn them into one bar though. Gems are slowly picking up. Gold's definitely on its way up. So, I am actually curious. When I put dirt there, I just grabbed it from like top layer. But what would happen if, say, Um, okay, so this is the deepest point we can go here. Can I still get out? Help! Help! So we're gonna dig in a hole. Ah, it's broken again. Actually, that's fine. It's returned to Mario all over again. It's fine. It's fine. What we're gonna do is, now that that dirt's gone, that would mean nothing can be done there. We'll use up my toolkit to do that. Grab my shovel. And we're just going to go down and grab some dirt from the deeper part. And we're just going to put it on the drill. And we're going to hope that the game thinks that it's maybe on tier 2. That looks like enough. Right. Let's give it a try. Let's put my tools back first. Always stay tidy. And... oh, come on, turn on. I mean, the ore looks bigger. Kind of, I think. It definitely seems a bit more consistent of giving me stuff. So, do we think that's working? Do we think that I've given myself a little bit of an advantage there? Definitely looks like more iron's coming. Seems about the same size. Yeah. Roughly. Let's have a look if it's made any difference to this. Not really. So unfortunately, I don't think that works. It might work with the drill underground, but then that would mean us getting like a whole load of pipes. Definitely have to work out the pressure. Yeah. I think that'd be something I want to try and do when I've got better pipes. It feels a little bit more consistent though. I did see that sometimes I wasn't getting one every time a nugget went through. So maybe that is a small win. Let's have a look at this. 478. Definitely not as worth it. But let's have a... forgot I put that in there. Literally only just done it and forgot I put it in there. And I'm gonna have a hard time trying to get it into here, aren't I? I think I'm gonna have to change the top. So I've got another achievement. Apparently I've processed 1,000 pieces of dirt. That looks better. And if I can just go like that now. Wonderful. Just a big clump now getting sorted. Okie dokie. Yes, sword. Gold sword I was going to try and make, just to end this off. Let's see if this works. Try and get everything in before it goes cold. Look at that. That's how much it costs. 623. I don't even think that's worth it, but it's shiny. I've done it because it's shiny. That was it. I wonder if it fits on my racks. No, it don't. Right. Well then. We've got 242 coins to my name. That's enough to buy the blueprint for this anyway. It's a very big fancy paperweight. It's all mine. Now to go sell it.
I'll trade you for something.
Huh? You'll trade me? Who? What will you trade me? You want soup? I don't have soup. I don't know where to get the food stuff from. There we go. Fancy paperweight is now gone. And we have a bit more money to my name.
I'd like you to make me some.
So the one thing that's going to be holding me back currently is going to be the iron. I need that to get more drills. Money-wise, I've got enough money to go buy both the blueprints for the drill and the harvester. But, yeah. Just plonk this on my scale there. It weighs 1. But yeah. We need this to be 300. And then that's going to be the drill. Until then, I can't read much. So, you know, I might just leave this running in the background, let it just build up. Next time I do this, I might have a lot. Who knows? I might not. Anyway, thank you for watching. hope you had a chill time as well, because this is why I like this game. It's just calming, chilling, and it's not too serious. I mean, I don't have to do this. I could just walk around the whole place and just admire the game itself. But this definitely works to do so. But yeah, we now have a bit more automation going on. With any luck, I might get some drills next time. But yeah. Anyway, thank you. Have a good evening, day, night, whichever you want. And I'll see you all next time. Later.